No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a squad from the American, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Missouri Tigers offense will get first crack at it today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite. On the road, and you make a big mistake early.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump. But that interception was like giving every single fan here in this stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
Going for 6. Touchdown, Mean Green. They put the first points on the board.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker is Kessler. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the left. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So a drive there of 82 yards. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Penny. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Handoff from the gun. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Penny. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. They're working that left side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Rides the back and leaves it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. North Texas will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. They kick it away on 4th down. He's got it. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Penny. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. North Texas in the hurry up.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Just feeds the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. They'll try the run. Quick spin on the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Gives it on the option. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Good right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cincinnati. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll ride the hot hand. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And the Tigers want to move quickly. They'll give it to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. The short hands. It's Amaro. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. To the air on second down. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Just keeps slinging it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Quarterback keeps it. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Off play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. North Texas lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
With the catch, it's Whitted. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. That leg is staying loose. Already the fifth kick of the night. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Caught in the backfield. It's Petty. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. Leaves it with the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to power their way ahead. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. Punt is on its way. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. And the Tigers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield on first down. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Makes the grab. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Penny. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. North Texas will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Takes the handoff and he's going right. Oh, better look out! They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side now. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Wants to throw again. Bringing the heat. Going to try to get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Gets it to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll make it a 2-score game at 16-7.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The run from the shotgun. Running into the open space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Snagged in the middle. It's Penny. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Quick release by the QB. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Missouri, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They go right back to him. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Really nice run there, picking up the 1st down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Pulls it in. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. Missouri wants to go fast. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the option. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. And they go back on top.
Missouri 17, North Texas 16.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Penny. Turns it on in midfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The play action fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Going up top again. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Short gain on the play before he slides. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got the back over the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, North Texas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Looking for the two-point try. He'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Stopped short. They'll bring him down at the one. He just couldn't get it in.
North Texas, 22.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Give to the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Tigers in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, the ground game. Fighting off the defender. And he's knocked down in the backfield, but man, how many tackles did he escape before he was finally brought down? Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They've got the screen set up. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes a grab past the marker. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Gets the back moving. Going to take a shot on second and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Whitted. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Whitted. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So the final period starts with a second down play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. The Mean Green starting play in the final period here on second down. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. They're working that left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now they regain the lead.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the fourth quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Catch in the middle, it's Meyer. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
The Tigers are in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Amaro. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll pull it on the read. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Back to pass on second down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Trying to bully their way in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. He wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Couldn't make his way in. The two-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the fourth. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got it behind the line. It's Penny. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Myers. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers will hustle to the line. Gonna sling it on second down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Meyer. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Third down coming.
Quarterback on the keeper. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down.
Third down coming.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man down the middle. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, the running back has it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On third down, he drops to throw. Flips it out on the screen. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Whitted. Touchdown, Missouri! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
37, North Texas, 25.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Caught near the sticks. It's Penny. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. North Texas can dig into that playbook on second and short. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got a third down and manageable from right around midfield. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. North Texas in the hurry up.
Well, it's a nice job handing off to him and getting the first down, but with the scoreboard looking how it does, you've got to throw the ball. You've got to go hurry up, you've got to get plays run quickly, and you've got to throw it down the field to get back in this game.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Fires to the big fella. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Gonna look downfield again. Caught near the sticks. It's Turner. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Turner. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him. He's got it down to the 1-yard line.